Yeah, UHURU, I mean, I really appreciate, especially Africatown, coming down here to San Diego. You know, those are our comrades. And the truth is, whether you're in Africatown, whether you're in San Diego, North St. Louis, West Detroit, Harlem, it don't matter. You know, we all suffer from the same conditions, though it might be concentrated, look a little bit different. You know, the state of San Diego, this is the most African community in San Diego, but Africans are being pushed up out of here as well. This is Market Creek Plaza, pretty much central to the African community. African culture work, African political work helped establish this plaza itself. And guess what? They gave this away to just multiple corporations, whether healthcare corporations or other people who don't have our interests in mind over here. You know, the average rent alone in San Diego is well over $3,000, which means that you might walk around and you say, where are the Africans at? Africans been pushed out towards the desert, pushed up towards Temecula, Riverside County, and of course also just pushed elsewhere. But you know what? There's also a real long history of Black Power organizing here. You know, we're talking about the history of the Black Panther Party was over here, of course other organizations like the US organization, and a variety of political organizations. My organization, the African Youth Social Party and the UHURU movement, been in San Diego for about 40 years, struggling, you know, to build Black power. Black men control schools, Black men control housing, Black men control police, all aspects of the work out here. But yeah, reparations is absolutely big. It's important that CJEC, Coalition for a Just and Equitable California, as well as Africatown Coalition and so many other people out here fighting a good fight, because we know this is the home of Akilah Weber, right? And Akilah Weber and so many of these other people out here have made a name for themselves, you know, promoting the red, black, and green, but we call that people use the red, black, and green against the red, black, and green. So it's really important. The way forward for us is to stand up for, you know, the oppressed and the colonized and the working classes of our community, and so many things such as that. And this is an excellent place to be because it's got the trolley station. And you know, in a place such as this where it's real hard to get around, costs so much, it's so expensive for African people to live, you know, yeah, people might have to travel long distances. You know, this is where you're going to see a lot of Africans here at the UHURU trolley station.
Try to stop mine from beating. There's murder on the mind, do the crime, you waste time thinking. A million ways to die, one